guys, welcome back to Raygo Reactions. On today's episode, we're going to be reacting to something pretty cool. Now, I don't know if you've been hooked in the local music scene this past year. And I wouldn't even say local, I would say worldwide. But Black Sabbath announced that they're going to be doing one last gig. And the event was called Back to the Beginning. And they did it about 3 days ago. All the boys were playing. Steven Tyler from Aerosmith, Guns N' Roses, Metallica, Pantera. All the boys were there. I even tried getting a ticket myself because it's only in Birmingham. And I actually grew up not far from Birmingham in a place called Manchester. You've probably heard of it. But yeah, so my best mate lives in Manchester. I was like, you know what? Me and my boy meet up, go and watch the biggest rock stars in the world. Let's get ourselves a ticket. Obviously, they sold out ASAP Rocky Balboza, so I couldn't get one, but, you know, is what it is. So, you know what I thought? Let's start reacting to some of this stuff. If you guys want me to react to anything of Ozzy Osbourne singing one of his tunes, let me know. Leave it in the comments. Tell me what one of the good performances was. I don't know. Listen, he's almost 80. It could have been difficult to sing these songs now. It could have been difficult for Tony Iommi to play the guitar. Who knows? They were difficult tunes back then. So, high pitch. However, a little video has came out yet of Jables, aka Jack Black, singing Mr. Crowley. And I am intrigued because Mr. Crowley is one of my best songs by these boys. So without further ado, let's get into it and see what Jables be doing. Got some puny little prepubescent spit on the keyboard. Go online. Randy Rhoads' famous key. Are they going to recreate the famous performance?
Mr. Crowley, what went on in your head?
Oh.
Mr. Crowley.
Guys, I take it back. I didn't realize it was actually kids who were playing. But, yeah, let's keep going.
Did you talk to the man? Your lifestyle to me seems so tragic. Or with the thrill in it all. You fool all the people with magic. Yeah, you waiting now, Satan's tongue. Mr. Charming, did you think you were pure? Mr. Loving, if not
They sound sick. What, Jack?
uncovering things that were sacred, manifest on this earth, conceived in the eye of a secret.
He does the solo while he moves
Accepted
it.
the afterbirth.
Guys, quick one, no joke. That guitar player, he didn't play the actual solo Randy Rose did, but he paraphrased it very well. It was pretty much 85-90% there. There was a few things he missed, but I tell you what, the things that he missed, I know are seriously difficult kind of stuff. Super fast as well, but the kid's about 12, 13. Like, come on, that's a G right there. If I had a kid and he was doing that at 12, I would be like, my son's the best. I don't care about your son, your son, your son. My son's the best. And I bet his dad is saying that exact thing right now on stage with Jables. This is gangster. And listen, I ain't taking anything away. Keyboard player absolutely smashing it, even though I said he was prepubescent, little spitfuck. He's still a gangster. The drummer, G. They're all G's right now. Absolute gangsters. Ozzy Osbourne sounding real sick. Let's go.
Standing with the best of the world.
Yeah. Mate, that was absolutely epic. That next level. What is that? Who are they? Like, what is this? Some sort of Roman Morello? Hold up, guys. Revel Ian, Yoya Kasoma. Is Roman Morello related to Tom Morello out of Rage Against the Machine? His kid or something? I wouldn't be surprised because... Hold up. If he is the guitar player, then he's the dad going, my son's the coolest, he's better than yours. That's Tom Morello saying it. If he's the dad, I don't know. Mate. What is this? School of Rock Point 2? Never take anything away from Jack Black and his voice. Even though he let me down a bit. He let me down a bit when he sort of sold KG out. If you know, you know. He sold KG out a bit by... I won't even get into it. Can't say nothing nowadays. But you know what? Epic performance. It's put me in the spirit. Guys, as I was saying, should I react to a bit of Black Sabbath and back to the beginning gig? Or should I leave it? You know what I mean? He's gone out like a G. They've all gone out like Gs. Now they can set off into the sunset and live the rest of their lives. Reside in the hills of Birmingham. I wouldn't want to. They probably aren't, because there's many better places than Birmingham. But... alright, reside in the hills of Beverly. That sounds better. That sounds way better. Guys, if you like this video, like it, share it, subscribe. Send it to your mama!